G'day everyone. Welcome to another video on the series where I'm going to be ranking all the maps in Risk Global Domination. This game we will be playing Prague Capitals on Moonstone Forest. I am in the 6th position. Okay. Which leaves me somewhat bereft of options. Of the options I do have, I can't cap here or here. Oh, I forgot to turn off alliances. Oopsie doopsie. Those ones are no-go simply because they're ones. This here's in a corner, so I'll accept the alliance. Give them a thumbs up. This would be neighboring somebody, so that's no good. So my options realistically here, and would be neighboring blue. So my options are realistically this 5 or this 3. Whitecaps up there. I could fence in orange. As bad of an idea as this probably is, I'm going to cap in this top center section here. For those of you who don't know what the bonuses are on this map, we have the +2 of Green Grove, +3 of Golden Rut, +3 of Lower Forest, +4 of Winter, +4 of Shady Forest, +5 of Autumn, +5 of Summer, +6 of Forest Clearing, and +6 of Spring. Okay. Orange is attacking quite a lot here. Red immediately removes that position. Okay. Gonna be losing a lot of material here in the open. I want to know where purple's at. Purple's gonna roll my capital. Fantastic. I don't think purple's going to be with us for very long, quite frankly. Especially given that they rolled my cap round 1. Okay. So, white to attack through me. I tell them I need to attack their territory, trying to point towards this 4. Already down to 2 positions, which is kind of an awful start. We'll tax once. Let's just make offers for alliances to everybody at this point. Okay. Purple capped at the top of the map here. Okay. So for the players this game, we have in the first position Simmerdeep Singh from Malaysia. In the second position, yeah, and a heart and a thumbs up, we have Norse Barbarian 54043 from France. The third position, we have Kazuja from Poland. In the fourth position, we have CAS Sharp from Greece. In the fifth position, we have Teaching Manners from the Netherlands. And we have myself in the fifth position with a very small amount of troops. And ultimately, throw white a heart. I'm going to take these territories behind me. Hopefully, slider error. Take that and so I'm down to the 1 position. And only 18 troops. I do not have a joker. I need to stack pretty much everything I've got onto cap. I am looking at being in a rotten position for most of this game. Okay. Definitely got some tension between red and white, given the 13 stacking up on white's cap. Red only has 8 troops on their cap. So we have 11 cap for purple. So nobody's actually trapped behind anyone. Blue's playing without alliances. I'm going to try and take this center bonus. I somewhat expect for purple to break this. I do not have a trade on 3. Okay, so purple is limited quite severely to the right side of the map. So eventually they are going to have to hit me. I don't see a world where I hold this position for indefinitely. 583 is not guaranteed, mate. Oh, they just passed. Okay. There's a large portion of me that just says to make purple die here. Because... So orange is actually trapped between me, purple, and green, and white. And I am going to be... I'm just going to take one on up here in undergrowth. Here on my turn, and then... Okay. So... I'm just going to stack all of that in my cap. And the nice thing about the position of my cap, if red decides that they want to smack me, I can go in and take their cap. I probably shouldn't, but I can. If orange wants to from this side, there's not much I can do. If purple wants to smack me, I can end their game. So essentially, the worst thing that purple could do right now is to attack my cap into my bonus. They only get +5. They have a set. Okay. Blue trades in early. Are you going to be running through my bonus? What's the game plan here? So I can tell what's left of purple, and it's not a whole lot. White's going to break a whole lot of blue, which instigates. I have 14 troops. I don't have enough to go and actually make a move. I'm going to attack around orange's one. That way they still have options. Because I want all the troops I can get for this next round. Purple I can neither communicate with, nor do I really have the option to just leave alone. So my hope is that they trade in, they get the 6, get bad dice, I have the bad idea to try and take my cap. Or to break back into the bonus again. Red finally moves all their troops to cap. Purple trades, gets the 6. I do have horses. Do I let purple get the +5? Probably not. Don't get a trade, but purple's going to be dead here this next round if they don't have a set. Even if they do have a set, they're probably dead. I want purple gone early because they simply have just not been trustworthy enough to keep around on this board. Blue is just going to die. Fortunately, once I kill purple, I've got pretty much a 3-point card block. Bot. Tax. White gets a dozen. Yeah. You're dead, sir. I don't even care that's going to be costly. Get 20 for doing it. Okay. And that is purple dead. Okay. Want the extra 2 troops. How did... Oh. Okay. So orange has the opportunity, if they have a set, they have the opportunity to kill me. I lost 30 on the 27. Nothing personal. Okay. Just breaks. So. I left you alive in the top left, but you decided to break me anyways. Huh. Blue has a Death Witch. They're not keeping any troops on cap. This is just not going to end well for them. Come on, white, what's up? Teaching manners. Come on, stick around. Don't bot out. Oh. Yeah, that's an oops. Your cards elsewhere, orange. I want to keep my bonus. I left that stack on the left side of the board. Okay. So white's in a somewhat dangerous position. Between, just simply because blue's recklessness. I probably can make it through for a while longer. Orange? Doesn't break. I can work with this. We're going to remove that position. Removing this position is really good for blue and really good for red. Not great for white. Bad for me. In terms of troop count, I have the least of all the players on the board other than red. Give me cap cards. Yes, see if I can get. If orange breaks, I'm just going to sit back and trade with white. I don't really have a good response for what happens if I trade with red. I'll work with white, I'll work with orange. Something tells me red's gonna snuff out of position here. Okay, orange is now locked between me and white. So it's probably prudent for me to keep a good handle on orange. Set's 45. Red's the only one able to take a cap. Alright, you know what you need to do here. You need to take a card and then put troops on your cap. Mostly put troops on the cap part. And just wait for impact. Eventually, blue's gonna get trapped. And all that there's gonna be is the cap that you're working around. Put 9 on. Right cap. The center cap is probably the better one of the two. I want to keep them somewhat even. +5. As far as I'm concerned, if orange breaks my right side bonus here anytime soon, I'm just going to trap them behind me. So we could set and hit white. Eventually, what we're going to end up seeing happen is white is going to lose their exterior. White's going to lose their exterior. I probably hold the best position right now, but it's tentative right on long term. Okay. I'll give you 27. You 3. Okay. We'll trade with him on the center territory. Give white an extra card. So I realize how important it is for... And the fact that red is not taking this left side bonus is probably good for them long term. Um, Other than that break on me early on this game, Orange has played quite well and fairly conservatively. White's played as best as they could. Can't complain about any of that. Blue, I don't. Their cap choice was bad in the first place, and now they're just not playing well. And they're a loose cannon, and they're on the upside of the board to me, which is perfect for me. White, you probably want to trade right now. Gave White the card to go left. Orange trades, gets a convenient +2 on the territory right next to it. I never want to open Orange's cap. And my cap, it will always be open to Orange. I'm working well with Orange, I'm working well with White. Red I have had very little interaction with. And Blue has been playing quite poorly. Now, if I'm red here, I would be exceedingly tempted to just take this left side bonus and block in blue. Hmm. You considering killing White? Honestly, if I take... Huh. It's probably in my best interest to take out White's remaining position. Yeah, I think I actually will do that because it will cause this to become an issue. Also, send White towards red as well. And if red's good enough, they... Okay. Well, that's that for blue. And also for red. Oh, white's still here on the table. Okay. Take this. I'm just going to take the turn to take that single spot. It's not worth killing blue or killing white because they don't have the cards to be worth it. White's worth 30 troops. Not worth a hill of beans to kill. So I have the troop lead. Orange fortifies for a turn. That is probably the incorrect move. Now what I would expect for red is for them to red has so many knockout troops. Somewhat. I'm going to allow white to have the ability to call orange. Orange is playing quite well here. Blue is still here. They die next round. At the hands of red. White puts troops where they ought to prevent orange from hunting them down. This makes the calculus for orange trying to kill white pretty awful. Keeps them alive. Wakey, wakey, orange. This dude, you have to plow through 140 troops just to get white, and it's just not worth trying. If I was right, I'd probably kill blue for the one card. Okay, orange bots. Oopsie doopsie. So what are those 2 cards worth? $50 troops. They probably cost me... Yeah. I don't see it as worth it. Um, yeah, let's close off this cap. I fully expect for orange to roll off towards white. Orange bought it out. Probably the worst time for them to do so for me. Blue snickering. Red kills blue. Surely. So you get less than the guy who bought it out. Goodbye to you. Get 100 trade. You get smacked by a cap. Probably win it. Barely go negative. Okay. Skip fortify. We'll allow red to hold those bonuses. If I had a set here, I probably would use it. Red has a solid 60 troop lead on me. Question is, do I care more about cap cards? Or do I care more about the +4? 15 troops. Have a set on 4, which is great. 100. I'd like to work with white here to kill off orange. Okay, I'm gonna get broken. Orange doesn't get very many more cards, though, is the thing. I think having 2 more cap cards would be more worthwhile. Stop putting troops on that back cap. It's not worth your time. This guy keeps a third of his troops off cap. If get enough rolls, he could take both my top caps, which is not good for me. Good for you, White. I probably should have traded that. Oh well. We're going to let orange trade and then card block themselves. Great. We have maximum of 2 cards. No. They have a maximum of 1 more set. That's it. Trade in the horses. Okay. White has just under half of my troop count. Part of the reason why I'm hesitant to remove one is simply because the number of troops that okay. Orange doesn't have a trade. We can slowly grind them down. Orange probably has, what, 300 troops or something? Red is getting more per turn than both me and white. Right now, white is perfectly happy just to be alive. And I can tell that white's better than red quite significantly. Current plan is that I'm going to remove that's 130.
Yeah.
I'm going to remove a lot of orange from the middle of the map. Or from this right side, that way I can start producing more troops again. I don't think I'm going to go and... This is a tough decision. Don't open... Doesn't... going to keep orange on the board, but I want to remove orange from the center pocket. Make it so that it's just me and white trading back here. This is red's time to act, I suppose. Okay. Deletes an awful number of troops. I want orange dead. I give you the kill. If you want it. Red is unable to do anything to me. Besides being unable. I will never open those stacks again. Frankly. I realize I'm now not a viable kill, but a possible kill by the white player. Let's go top 2 with this guy. I'm putting this game in white's hands. If they want me dead, I die. please attack me or take a cap. Yep. Yep. Red's best case scenario is if he has a set here. Is then he can fortify to here and then take a cap off me, because I don't have a set. I think I get second this match, but red stacks up on white. That was the wrong answer. Dude, that was the wrong answer. Keep red off of cards. And we rebuild. No set on 4, good grief. That's awful. How many? I make 12 a turn. I need one more set to get there before red gets any dumb ideas. Gonna delete those troops? Yeah, you're gonna delete those troops. I do not give you open lines to my cap. Red is going to starve to death. White has to do the heavy lifting here on killing red, but red will die. Okay. Put one troop here. And I have now surpassed red. And I have a set on 3. What it's worth. 175. Red's not worth killing yet. Especially given they have everything on cap. See red die, or do we simply just see red lose the cap? Okay. There's 130 troops left of red. $180. Okay. That's red dead. I go into this with a slight advantage. Ever so slight. Okay. I'm definitely in the worst of the two positions. Given all the caps I own are locked. But I definitely have enough troops to probably grind this guy down. See how this guy is at end games. Good. 31. Giving it back. Rough. Okay. Yeah, white's got me here. The obvious answer is to just break this bonus. Put 50 on there. Yep. I can't really break through their defenses. In the long term, I just lose this, ultimately. Okay. I'll get another card. Okay. Can try and zero it out, but okay. I'm definitely losing ground. I'm not going to lose the cap outright here. I just don't want to risk that. These 200 get deleted. Yep. Game. You just had the better position. Well played, Teaching Matters. Probably could have gotten you out earlier, but you should just have me here. I'm just, to a certain extent, I'm just seeding the board. I have a set for what it's worth. I have 3 cap cards. I'm holding on, but I know I've lost this. I'm surprised I got that far, but roll it, please. You know the odds aren't good here on that roll. What you also know is that I can take a card here for free. And if you're not careful, I'm not going to give up. It's just not worth it. Gonna take the left side of the board. It is possible for me to get a reverse card block on this guy. What's a set? 200. If I get a set on. Okay. No set on 3. Okay. Just trying to get as many cards as I can out of this. You have twice my troop count. have a set here. Get an awful roll. Come on. Lose a 60. Okay. I don't really care about that cap. I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. I actually shouldn't have taken that card. I should have taken the top card. That's okay. I don't have it set on 3. It would have been nice to have had it set on 3. Okay. Okay. Especially here. So I'm going to be stuck between 3 caps here. Pretty quick. I need a set there. I made the wrong decision. I should have taken this cap. You want these cards. Okay. I can work with that. I get the 235. And you have no set. Your best decision would have been to delete that back cap. I have a set on 3. just about triple my troops. You have all the cap cards you could ever want. Trying to play as well as I can, but man, I don't have a chance here. I'm taking that card. I expect to die. Yep. I don't have the set on 3. Can't say I'm not trying, but held on for far longer than I expected to. I, sh I should have been dead so many turns ago. So many turns ago. I have a trade. Pumps into the cap. Do I get one more turn? One more turn? Good game. Okie dokie. Put 100 on that cap. And ultimately, I'm just trying to hold on for as long as possible. There's no way I beat the guy. But it's sure worth trying. I lose this bottom cap here next turn. Seems poetic that I die on the cap I started on. Aw, you're gonna give me a car down here? I just die next round. No set on 4. And you have the set. Yeah. Curious what that last roll was, but I went into that 1v1 in a position where I couldn't even take a cap. And never was able to bring it back. And went pretty flat on the capital. White's a GM. Oh, White's a master. Good for them. And purple was an expert. Orange was an expert. Red was a beginner. Blue was a beginner. Blue definitely played like a beginner. Yeah. Anyhow, good games and good luck on your journey.